Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. It's been revealed that the Scottish taxpayer is now on the hook for more than £320,000 to cover the NHS Fife's legal bill as they struggled, and I think failed, to prove that it was acceptable for a man to enter and change, undress in front of, and then watch other women undress in a female changing room. Even though the law is absolutely perfectly clear that this is illegal. But they pushed it and they pushed it and they fought, desperate to show that they were right and that men can pretend to be women and that it is acceptable for this to happen. Well, of course, the result of the inquiry into the tribunal is due very soon. There's no way Nurse Peggy can lose. She's already suing the hospital, suing the individuals, suing, of course, the doctor concerned. It's not going to end well for the NHS. Now, it's not ending well either for the taxpayer. Nearly £250,000 in fees. But Big Bill Upton insisted that, yes, despite not having a gender certificate, despite being a full man, if you understand what I mean, he still had the right to expose himself to women, and he still had the right to have a good gawk and a look at women undressing. Because I feel deep down like a woman. Why wasn't he changing in the doctor's changing room? Why did he have to use the nurses? A question not asked at the tribunal, but that's beside the point. But £250,000. And of course, they're also going to be awarded costs for Sandy Peggy's costs and legal fees. This will end up costing more than £500,000 because the SNP won't back down, will they? Even though everything has gone against them, even though Parliament has gone against them, the courts have gone against them, they're still now actually breaking the law. They will not change the rules. And it's only when they do get dragged into court again and sued to smithereens that things will change. Or maybe not. Maybe they'll lose the case and still not do it, but then they'd be in contempt, and that's when people go to jail. That's when it changes. But think it's going to end up with people having to go to jail over this. We cannot allow men with mental issues access to women's safe spaces. Sue the arse off them, and if necessary, jail them. And that includes, and it really ought to include, John Swinney. He's the one pushing this disgusting, degenerate law. Well, it's not even a law, is it? Desire. This desire for men to watch young girls undress. Led by John Swinney. Yeah. Of course it is, John. Of course it is. One of your hobbies, is it? Thanks very much. Bye.